Hey everyone, welcome back. Today is gonna be called Mythical Monday here on our Dalby Farm channel. So if you're new, please hit subscribe, help our channel grow, and if you're returning, then welcome back. If you're chicken lovers like we are, you might have heard some interesting things about these egg-laying beauties over the years. Well, today we're here to bust some of the top myths I've heard about chickens and their egg production, so stick around. You might be surprised by what you thought was true. Okay, so myth number 1. Chickens only lay eggs in the spring. Nope. Chickens lay all year round as long as they're getting the right care and nutrition. However, most hens do slow down as it gets colder and as the days grow shorter, which means less sunlight. There are plenty of farms that don't really care about the natural cycle of the bird, and they do manipulate the light so the chickens will believe that the days are longer than they really are. I don't really want to get into all that because we don't do it here. We accept the fact that, the days get shorter and the birds slow down, and I think that's perfectly natural. But no, they don't only lay eggs in the spring. They're just more likely to produce lots more eggs in months that have lots of sunshine. I don't know if I'm allowed to laugh at these. Quick refresher course. Hens lay the eggs with or without a rooster around. The only difference is without a rooster, the eggs cannot and will never be fertilized. If the goal is to end up with some babies, well then I think you'll have your answer. Yes, you will need a rooster around. But that will be an entirely different process that I'm not covering here today. Egg color affecting nutritional value might be one of the better myths out there. You might have heard someone say a brown egg is healthier than a white egg. However, that is not a thing. The nutritional value of an egg is completely dependent on the hen's diet and lifestyle, not the shell color. In fact, the shell color is entirely determined by the breed of the chicken. So whether your eggs are white, brown, or yes, even blue, they're all deliciously nutritious so long as they've been properly stored or maintained since you collected them. Another good one. Chickens lay the same amount daily. No. That would be cool, but definitely not. Just like in nature, you can't really predict everything. Most hens will lay about 4 to 6 times a week, not every single day. Factors are age, breed, diet, season, and temperature. It all comes into play. So if your hen skips a day, I wouldn't worry. It can be normal, but as my mom always says, you gotta keep an eye on the big picture. Okay, while it's not true to say that chickens need a lot of space to lay eggs, it is, remember, true that chickens should have lots of space to roam. But no mansion is required to lay eggs. It should be comfortable, safe, clean, routinely cleaned, I should add. And yeah, that's it. As long as they can roam around outside safely, that's in their best interest as well. But no, you don't need a massive parcel to make it work. Okay, if you leave eggs in the nest too long, they're gonna spoil. Not necessarily. Eggs can actually last quite a while if they're fresh. I will add, once you wash the eggs, they should be refrigerated. If you collect them and they sit at room temperature in a carton, they'll last longer that way than you'd expect. But to be safe, you can always check the freshness by using the float test. And it is quite literally as simple as filling a tall glass with water and gently placing the egg in question into the glass. If the egg floats, it is not good anymore. If it goes down to the bottom, then it seems to be safe, worth a shot. If you don't already own chickens, then this might surprise you, but if you do own chickens already, then you know this. No, chickens will not only lay eggs in a nesting box. If they are free and safe to roam in their yard, you might find eggs under bushes, in garden areas, in random corners of the coop. That's a regular occurrence. Most notable, we have found chickens in the hay barn, or in with the actual barn animals. They'll go wherever they want. It's always good to check your whole area for hidden eggs. All eggs are the same size? I mean, no, not really. Just because you go to the store and you buy 12 eggs and they're all uniform, that doesn't mean that's what you're going to get when you walk into your chicken coop. You're going to see all sizes, from small to large. It depends on the breed you have, how old they are, how long they've been laying eggs. Don't be surprised when your carton has a mix of sizes. That's pretty normal. No, commercial markets tell themselves that hens only lay for 2 to 3 years because they know that they unnecessarily cull them around that point. But in the real world, a chicken's egg production slows down with age, sure, but can continue to lay eggs well into their 5th or 6th year. So, don't give up on your older hens just yet. They still got something left. Last but not least, I sort of touched on this earlier, but it's worth repeating or rephrasing. Eggs need to be refrigerated. Okay, so actually in many countries, eggs are kept at room temperature right after being laid, and they're just fine. The key is that the eggs have a protective coating on them when they come out of the hen, and that helps keep bacteria out. Now, if you're collecting eggs from your flock, you can leave them out for a few days, but once you wash them, or if you live in a pretty hot place, you should refrigerate them right after that. Did I miss a myth? Let me know in the comments below. I'm happy to tackle some of your burning questions. But until next time, keep those chickens happy and may those eggs keep coming.